Alright, everybody. Welcome back. It's time to do some of that Planet Crafter. And it also looks like it's time to do some of that not being alive thing. Because I don't think I have food and water here. Which is a problem. Might as well get these set up for the drones. Okay. Yeah, I don't have any food or water. That's a problem. Well. Hopefully there's food and water as we explore. Yeah, last time we made it into the final large area. Hopefully we can get some good resource out of this. And be able... Oh, we can make eggs now. It means we might actually start seeing frogs and stuff. Oh, there's eggplants all over the place. You're telling me I can't take any of these? Come on, game. What are these? Can't take those either. Can't take any of that. Beehives. Can't take any of that. Can I deconstruct any of this? No. Fun. I was really hoping we could take advantage of some of this stuff. Oh. It's a lift. Well, not done down below yet. Go back. Go back. I'm gonna finish searching all this stuff. Look at the purple flowers. What are these? Like potatoes? All kinds of stuff I can't utilize. Ah, another spot. Oh, we need to find 2 keys. Alright, well, we got one more box over there. Nothing in here. Well, that's one way up. Let's go get the rest of whatever was in that box over here. Bam. Gone. Yeah, today's been a very busy day. Want to go get some enshrouded going. but there were some technical issues. Didn't end up being able to get too much of that recorded. We got... Oh, here's a key. I got a ton of Void Train recorded. So we got that going for us. And let's see. Doesn't appear to be anything else up here. To figure out where that last key is, though. Ooh, box. That's not what I meant to do. Put all that away. Give me the key. I was hoping to find some food. Or water. There's the first key locked in. I don't know where the last key would be. Yeah, we've already searched all these. These aren't lootable. It's gotta be like buried somewhere. There's gotta be another desk somewhere or something. Where the heck would this be? Ah, here we are. Good. Let's go put this key in before we die again. Oh, look at all the wheat. No boxes or nothing. Ugh. Well, that's a problem. And we're probably gonna die again right away. At least our oxygen's infinite. How many keys do we need? 2. Well, there's a left and a right hallway, so probably 1 key in each. What was this, water we can drink? No. But there's frogs. Okay, we have a little bit more time before we pass out again. Can't drink any water from that. Yeah, there's frog ponds. Ah, here we go. 1 key. Ooh, plants. Good. More blueprints, but we're maxed out on blueprints. So we can't really do anything with those anymore. It's nice to have, but, you know. Good to see you again. Hope you're doing well. Food, drink, water. I didn't bring any. We are just in the process of continually dying. It's fine. It'll be fine. It's healthy for you. Not really, but you know. I need water. Can't drink any of this. Hopefully we find stuff, but we haven't found anything yet. Okay. Let's see what we can do here. Drop off that key. See if there's any more crates over here. And then we should be good to go. I'm willing to bet that there's only one key per side. Anything up here? Does not look like it. Alright, other side of the hallway. Box. Nothing to eat or drink. Okay, interior circle. Don't see anything. What about up top? Bam, key. Oh, we can take that tech. That is it. Let's go put in this key before we die. Broad Jokeman, welcome and thank you for the sub. Appreciate you. You have money in your backpack. Oh, I didn't use the money? No. Don't see any. I've got a key. Money in one of the storage lockers. Just dump things in. Alright, we can check that. We can check that after. Out of inventory. This seems like the last bit here, too. This is going really, really well, actually. Despite the consistent deaths. Don't see anything. Ah, there it is. Let's see if we can get back over there before we die. Backpack 6? I don't recall there being a backpack 6. Cool. We will do that for sure. No, I don't want to die. Some sort of storm. Was that another energy one? Yes. Okay, and then I think that last box is the last thing we need in this entire place. Ugh, sandstorms. Maya. Let's get that last little bit and then figure out what we're taking back with us. Man, if it was a filter I was using, Icarus, believe me, I'd turn it off. Unfortunately, I can't. Where did that box go? Oh, right here. Bam. Does not appear to be anything up top. And then we did the big one, that one, and that one. I think we are good. No. I mean, it's just kind of rude. The environment is just being straight rude today. Just no cares about what I'm trying to do over here. Okay, that's everything. Let's try to see if we can make our way back after we grab up a few supplies. We want the tree. Some low tier bacteria. We want these. That. Ooh, a tier 3. We'll take that. We don't need the blueprints. Take that tier 3. That. I guess we'll take these because they can't be taken over by the drones. I feel like I overlooked another tree. I thought there were 2. Maybe the drone snatched them up already? Oh, no, here it is. Okay, we're good. Take some of these things, some of that, some of that. Okay, now we stock this. We're gonna need that. Get as much stuff as we can. This upgraded storage in the buggy, man, I'll tell you what. It has been a big help. The bacteria and stuff is a pain in the neck to make, so we're just going to take that stuff. Alright, and then the last bit of room. I want to send up a bunch of rockets too. There, we're good. Now we can see if we can make it back to base. There we go. This has been very lucrative. I was not expecting to get quite as much as we did, but yeah, that worked great. Is there a way forward back here? No, of course not. Whee! Oh God! Oh God! All right. Well, we're here now. Actually, we should be able to eat right over here at one of our first bases. Pop off of that. Give me that. Oh God. Everything. That, and that. Yay, we're gonna make it. What is this? It's purple. What does that mean? What do Purple Storm do? Something? Something fun? Doesn't seem like it. I was hoping that it was gonna be a some sort of gemstorm. Super alloy? No, super alloy is a blue. Yeah, I thought it was going to be Pulse Quartz, but it doesn't seem to be. I've seen a box down here. I was going to go grab that. Oh, here it is. There's some good stuff in there. Yeah, it doesn't seem to be anything. It's just purple because it wants to be purple, apparently. Uncommon, uncommon, uncommon. It's a shame it wasn't like a bug storm. All the cool looking bugs. Doesn't seem to be though. Paleo's trying to infect all your games. I mean, it would be a little odd, I think, for that to happen. But you never know. Could be. Leave all that there. Give me this all back. Bam. We've got pretty much everything. Oh, God, we're getting stuck on things now. Bam. I love this speed upgrade. When we get back, we're going to have to make that backpack. I do so enjoy inventory space. Super fast. Look at the trees. Base is looking good. Man, look how green it is up here now. This is awesome. It's like an enchanted forest. I love it. I love everything about it. Pretty butterflies. Put that back. Energy multiplier. Come over here. Bam. Energy multiplier. Yeah, buddy. We're not gonna have to worry about power for a while. Keep getting this all full. Get all my sorting things. Let the bots auto sort all this junk. Give me that back. Did I put the other tree in here already? I thought it was still in the vehicle, but might as well double check. No. Okay, so if we come over here, you're not gonna let me search that. This one is good. This one has a 150. Let's put a 1300 in there. And this one, yeah, has a 600. Good, we'll replace that one in a moment. Replace that one with a 1300. And then we should make 2 more of those tree things if we have the resources. Because those tree things give us really good. Because we could get rid of this grass spreader. Tree bark bacteria. Yeah, that's going to be easy. We need 2 of those. We need the trees. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, we can put that down too. And 2 of those. Super alloy. 1, 2. And 2 bark. 1, 2. Now let's demolish a couple things over here. We don't need the grass spreader. Let's see. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So yes, we will need to take care of one of these, but we gotta take the plant out first. Tree spreader. Tree spreader. This. Tree. This. Tree. Good deal. We's growing all the things. Now what's our oxygen and plant life? Oh my god. 74 million. Biomass went way up. Oh yeah, now we're ticking. Oh. Natural life. We're almost... We have infinite oxygen. Now we're working our way towards, like, frogs and amphibians and stuff. And then we can go back to those biospheres and start collecting frog eggs and things like that. Plants are over 2 million. Insect life, we could shoot off some rockets for that. He's gonna sit there and judge our science. Okay. Just wait until you shoot off the rocket and gives you a scorpion. Look, no. 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 How many more slots do we have? Container. I don't know how many drones we can have, but we do have tier 2 drones now. Let's see. Can we make tier 2 drones in here? We can make tier 1 drones. I thought we had tier 2. Oh, we didn't have enough money before to get the tier 2 drones. Hold on. Let's make some money. We don't have enough money. So, what can we sell? Oh, you'll buy these things. We can make a bunch of cookies. Cookies are 9. Oh, 25 for circuitry, 80 for those. We don't want to get ourselves into a bad spot where we can't get any new resources. And we're almost to that point. So the next most important thing we need is to have this. We need 2 energy multipliers. Can we make energy multipliers, or do we have to purchase multipliers? Doesn't look like we can make energy multipliers. We could make the fuse capsules, and we can do insect multipliers, and we can do growth multipliers. Grow plants or vegetables. Yeah, this one's really going to help, but we have to wait until we have these plants, and I'm assuming we can't get the plants until we go to a new place. Cookies is going to take a ton of chocolate and stuff. What does chocolate take? Chocolate takes 6 cocoa. Oh my god, no. No, 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 no. And 6 wheat to make 1 flour. Oh my god. That's all. That's a bit much. Yeah, we'll make more money if we just do the portal thing. Please tell me this doesn't kill our power when we do this. Boop, boop. Okay, good. Now we need 2 fuses. Or 2 battery things, rather. Let me see. Stuff? No. Let's see. Can we make 2? There's 1. Nope. I'm assuming it's pulsar quartz that's the issue. So, can we make 3 of those? No. What is the issue? Uranium, maybe? It is uranium. No, because it would just use these. Hang on. So what is the issue? Iridium? It is iridium. We may not even need to do this. Hold on. Do we have... No. Okay. Okay. Oh my god. It's so bright and beautiful. There we go. And now we should be able to make another one of these. Hey. We need to have one just for the rods. And one for the ores. Okay, so there's that for the portal. We need 2 super alloy and 2 circuit boards. An amphibian farm, that would be nice. 2 of these. Oh god, I got distracted by the amphibians. Circuit boards. And we need a compass, which I believe is an aluminum, a silicon, and was it an iron? Magnesium. Let's see. Survey says no. It says 2 aluminum. Rip. Okay, try this again. Bam. Portal, which is probably gonna blow up our power. This forest is awesome, man. This moon does not contain any shipwrecks to explore. No. I can't use the portal? Oof. Uh-oh. 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 I don't know what to do about that. Alright, let's get like 2 or 3 of these amphibian farms and then put down that animal multiplier that we found. No, we didn't get an animal multiplier. We could get an animal multiplier. But we should start getting animals. We do have a frog that we can put down, though. Uh-oh. Where does that leave us, then? We could put down the new heat things. We need to get our biomass up, so that needs to be our next priority. Man, these trees. There's so many trees. Insect life needs to be dealt with. Okay, one step at a time. Start here. I want to make at least 3 of these. No, we need 8. And then we can put down... How much do these give? These give... Animals, 965. That's really good. And then this one gives 4. Like, that's a huge jump. Fertilizer. Not in there, we don't. Seven, 8. Let's see. We can put the energy multiplier back at least. And I need water. Okay. This, that, and that. Now I just need frogs, and I really want to purchase that animal multiplier. Because we could actually make a ton of progress if we do that. Oxygen, plants, heat, energy, production. Oh, we don't purchase that one. That's one we craft. Hold on. What did we need to craft it? Go into here. We need 3 of these. And... insect. There's no animal. It's insect. Whatever. We've got animals. What is it also? It does... heat. It does pressure, it does minus energy, it does a little bit of plants. But it does really good for animals. Alright, well, we've got animals. And we it should have frog eggs, right? Eggs. Fish. Frogs. We can at least get one of those going. And as we find more frogs, we'll just slam them down over there. You have unlocked frog egg blueprints. Yeah, we have... we could definitely grow some frogs. Bam, frogs. What do these frogs look like? Ooh, these red frogs. Well, hello, red frogs. There's a giant frog hiding under there. There's a big one right there. And there. They're everywhere. Before we leave, let's hop down here. Get it? Hop? Yeah, okay. Anyway, I'm gonna go down here, get some water. Whee! Sploosh. About to croak from starvation? Ha! I see what you did there. And yes, I am. About to be unalived by my own hands. All you gotta do is eat, bro, and you'll be just fine. But no. You're over here ruining it. Next. Bunch of insect life would be nice. 75 for that. Nothing for that. There's like a second tier butterfly one of these that would be really nice to get. Oh, wait. There's also that bigger backpack. Blue, purple. Let's see. Gems. We need that. That. An obsidian. We do have those gems. And then... oh, the circuit board. God. Why does my brain always skip the circuit boards? Here we go. Grab one of them. And then... backpack upgrade. We already have tier 3 of that. Don't need oxygen anymore. We already have that. I think we're good. We already have double fish eggs in that. Okay, so where does that leave us? We're getting there. We're getting there. Almost at 30%. I wonder if frogs, natural frogs, would have spawned. Exoskeleton is maxed, I think. Our pressure is really low and our heat isn't very high either. How many heat modules do we have over here? Just one. We could put in that other heat module and then put down the better heat things. That would help us a lot. Stuff, trees, stuff in here. That heat, pressure. We can go see if we can put in another pressure one. Oh, we need to upgrade that one. That would help us out a lot too. Let's put in this heat one. And then we can see if we can put down 8 of the really big ones. Let's see about upgrading that pressure one first. Let's see, just that one rod brought our heat up over 1 million. It doubled what we had. That's really nice. And we need one. What do these do pressure-wise? Pressure 85. Pressure 5, yeah. Yeah, we gotta hold off. Still tier 1 on that. Still tier 1 on that. Still tier 1 on that. Okay, we got a while to go on some of these. Which is why we need to get our heat and our pressure and stuff like that up. Alright, obsidian, explosive bags, and uranium. Oh god. Obsidian. So, come over here, take that. And then this, place that. Bam, bam, bam. And now we can do 8. We have currently 5. So 2 more of these. I need 12 super and 6 osmium. Ooh, fish farms. That's nice. Let's see, does this reach those? It do. Perfect. That should have increased our pressure issues by a lot. Where are we at? Good. They're both over 1 million now. That will help us speed things along. But heat could go way up. There's all those. Vehicle logistics? What the heck is that for? Does it say? Oh, it lets me be able to tell the drones to come and take items from it. No, we're not gonna do that. go put away this super alloy. I'm gonna try to make it as hot as possible. I've got plans, man. That brought our heat down by about half. Need some explosive powder. Let's see. Go up here. This, that. That's in the way. That's in the way. That's in the way. This is in the way. You're in the way. Go on and get. Ugh. We need another explosive powder. Now we need water. How many is that? We have 5 out already. This makes 6. So we need enough for 2 more. So 1, 2, 3. And then 1, 2, 3. Rest can be put back away. Need more iridium. Is in the way. Annoying. Oh, hold on, wait. There we go. It doesn't have to be lined up perfectly. There's all 8 of those. Let's see what that's done for our heat. Oh yeah, now it's at 10 million. Almost 11 million. Much better. Now our pressure is still really low. Our biomass is still really low. But our heat will go up again once we get another multiplier. And our pressure will go up once we have better drills. Animals and insect life. Another sandstorm. Fantastic. Struggling to decide what to do next. We definitely need this. So let's see. Do we have silk? We do. Give me fabrics. What type of plankton was it? It was one of these. And then 2 plastics. I thought I brought back some. Okay, let's farm some fish. Plants, oxygen. Okay, cool. It gives us stuff too. You can hold 1. And it is... probably better than the fish tank, I would assume. $290 as opposed to 4? Yeah. Give me one of those. What do I need to make a fish? Well, we don't do that in there. Fish. This one's a 300. So, tier 2, a C, and a tier 1. C. And then was it a mutagen? Is my brain dumb? It was the tier. It's the tier 2. Not the first tier mutagen or the bacteria. It's the tier 2. Tier 2. Okay. Good to go. This, that, that, and that. Research. That'll give us a fish that we can put into our thing. We need to make a couple of these fish farms. It would help us out a lot, to be honest. Bam. And now we got wild fish. Just one step at a time, though. I mean, it gives us one, but like, these are far more efficient as far as animals are concerned. The problem is we need to get frogs. So we'll replace the one fish and then we'll go start making some frogs. We need to launch a few rockets as well. You need to jump 10 steps at a time. Look, that's how I do, okay? I like doing all the things at once. Heat multiplier fuse. Asteroid attractant rocket would give us 5,000%. Wow. Drone mapping. Mapping, GPS. Seeds, plants. Heat, pressure. So oxygen and plants, that's the only ones we have right now? We don't have the insect ones? That's kind of crazy. Is there an insect rocket? Extraction platform. Interplanetary travel. A megadome. Yeah, megadome's gonna be the end of that. And tier 3 ore extraction. Yeah, we're getting there. Pressure 11.67. Wait. 13.33. So pressure could be sped up significantly. But it will eventually get there. Megadome is way off. Okay, game. Fine. I'll eat and drink. Quit complaining. Alright, is the fish done? The fish is done. Grab that fish. Take that fish down over here. There you go. Yeah, we got some colorful fish. Now, we do have this 500 fish, actually. We can go take this and put that. And take this 1,000, put that. There. Leave those fish in here. And then make another one of these. 2 bioplastic, an A, and 3 silk. And an A. Cool. Get another fish farm going. Synthwave fish. Look, that's okay with me. You saying you don't like music? Bam. Excellent. Animals are doing a lot better now. Let's go back over here and let's see, what can I make? Insect multiplier. I don't think we can synthesize those plants. On the other maps, we had to find them. Alright, so frogs are going to be the next big thing for us. Let's grab one thing of food and water, and I want to fly back over and see if frogs are spawning yet. Yeah, I know I need frog eggs. That's why I'm going to go over and see if there's any spawning over there rather than sitting there and waiting all that time to craft them. Maybe we could just scoop some fresh ones up for ourselves. Because they do naturally spawn in those little ponds eventually. And it seems like right around now would be when we'd start seeing frogs spawn. Because why give us the frog pond if we're not able to find frogs? But this map seems to do everything differently from what the regular maps do. You never did say, Icarus, if you got your stuff working, unless I missed that chat or my brain shut off at some point. Isn't this a regular map? No, this is a challenge map. It's a moon, and the moons aren't technically part of the regular map lineup. They're very difficult in comparison to other maps. I'll take that with me. And that. Let's see. And back here. Let's see if there are frogs. No frogs yet. No frogs. More waiting to do. I did get the shaders completely finished though, that's good. You have to uninstall the NVIDIA driver, check to see if the BIOS issue. Keep my laptop event in the dust a few days ago. I mean, are you sure you didn't knock something loose whenever you went into your computer? It happens. All it takes is one little jostle and your stuff's... Hey, there's the insect ones I was looking for before. Good deal. Now we can do insect rockets. Nothing was knocked loose. Okay, good. Well, yeah. Seems like a big pain in the neck, but... hopefully you manage to get it all working. No, for some reason we just launch a bunch of bees into space. It doesn't make much sense, but that's the plan. We're gonna make enough to maybe make a bunch of bee rockets and then go from there. Launch a bunch of bees into orbit. They'll love it. Tell you what, they're absolutely gonna enjoy themselves. I guarantee. Crab rockets. No, we don't get any of those. No crabs in this game. Okay. Up here. I love that we're in the middle of a forest. This is great. It's nice and shady. It's good times. There's got to be a way to level our insect life before we send off rockets. But we should just do like 5 rockets. Which take bees, but how many bees do we need per rocket? If it's 3, this is going to take forever. Oh, God. Alright, let's make a couple of the builders then. This will take a long time if we're not doing it this way. What is this? This is the incubator. That's what we want. We need 3, 2 bark, 2 tier 2 fertilizer, oxygen, bark, fertilizer, super alloy, yeah. My brain is going, man. I'm just so tired. I have not been sleeping good at all. But I'm trying to force myself to stay awake today. And it's catching up to me. I'm just not thinking clearly at all. But so I do appreciate the help. And then we'll do this one here. No, it's catty cornered. I can't do it. Can't do it. My brain. The OCD won't let me leave it like that. Alright. What do we need for bees? Uncommon. Mutagen. And fertilizers. Okay, let's go get some uncommon buggeroos. No, not honey. Uncommon bergs, and then we can come back out and get some more. While we wait for those to cook. Bam. Boop, boop, boop. Research. Boop, boop, boop. Boop, boop, boop. Let those ones go. Try to catch more bugs. We need uncommons and rares. You, I'm gonna need you to stop what you're doing. Hey, no. Get back in there. There's no way to toggle the flashlight. Oh my god. At least point a different direction. Nope, actually you were helping more than I thought. But now you're stuck. There, point that way. Ooh, rare. Ooh, uncommon. That's common. We don't need that. You, uncommon. Damn bugs is ready. That one, that one, that one, that one. Research. That one. This, that, and the other thing. Give me that. 1, 2, 3. Bunch of common. There we go. Give me some of those. For a second I thought that might have been something unique, and it's not. Oh, I thought I hit research. Come on. Another bee done. Bam, bam, bam. New frog egg recipe. Yeah, slowly but surely we're getting all of them. We can make fish. We can make 1,500 frog if we're lucky. But we need generic frog eggs first. So we're not going to see those for a while, I'm assuming. Natural life. I need to get to... We probably need to get to 100 on this. All the bees. Anybody seen some uncommon? Come on, we could use some more. Let's go over here where it's a little bit more open. Maybe down the hill some things will start spawning. How about right here? Common. Common. Not getting very many rares. I mean, I get it. It's in the name, but I feel like we used to get them a little bit more consistently than we are now. We need one more. we need one of the fertilizers. Here, we'll solve that problem real quick. There we go. Space squash, eventually we'll have some squash, but we're pretty full up. It'd be a waste to do it now. I mean, we have it, but we're not going to eat it right now. Need one more uncommon. Oh god, it's so hard to see out here. Why you do this, game? There we go. Go away. Now I can actually see. Oh, there we go. Uncommon. Not a rare. Okay. Not a rare. Take another uncommon since we see it. That's right, we put all those in there already. Let's go throw the rest of this in the box. That gives us enough for 5 rockets, which means we need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Let's go see what else we need while we wait for that one to finish. I do not even remember. Five osmium and 5 tier 2. Five of those. Tier 2 mutagen. Five of those. Okay. This one, launch that. This one, launch that. This one, launch that one. And that one. Pushing the button, launch that one. This one, launch that one. Bye-bye, bumblebees. Bye. Well, they're all going to get hung up on the trees. Yeah. Yep, not working good. Alright, and they're off. How'd that do for our insect life? Insect life is over 100k now. That's good. That is very good. Our animals are already doing really well. But if we could get more frogs, we'd be in really, really good shape. We have everything else. Can't do portals. I don't feel like wasting stuff on teleporters. We could still do another heat multiplier if we found one of those. Let me double check. Production. Yeah, we don't really have... Jeez, how expensive are these ones out here too? 2,500. We could do one more heat. We could probably sell the production ones that we have. We could do the heat. Oh yeah, the tier 2 gas extractor too we have to put down. Two of those. Circuit board. Two of those. And an iridium rod. Don't forget to hydrate. Fair enough. We should do that too. I mean, what is our biggest issue right now? We can make a bunch of silkworms. Quasar. How much quasar gems do we have? Only enough to make 2. Oh, we might be able to make 3. I'm not seeing any more gems. We really need to put down more chests. Let's see. Let's try this. Gems. This. This. this, demand that. And let's see. It's bringing in quasars. We got 2 quasars inbound. And hopefully it pulls in more. Unless it's pulling... It's not pulling from here, is it? No. Oh, it probably pulled it out of one of these other slots. So we have 5 total. It's all blue out here. Tier 2 mutagen. Why does it keep turning purple? I mean, don't get me wrong, I love it, but you would think there'd be some significance behind it, but it doesn't really seem to be. Okay. Let me grab a drink and then we'll see where we're at from there. I will leave us unpaused so you can see the tickers going. Pressure is behind. Insect life is going pretty good now. Animals is still behind. We just need to make it to 100 and we can get frog eggs and start really upgrading stuff. Because we have the habitats. Could we order a frog? They're just so expensive. Alright, yeah. Be right back. Okay, I am back and hopefully reoriented. Biomass is our issue right now, for the most part. Insect life is still rolling pretty good. Animals is low. But we can't do anything without eggs. I think fish eggs needs to be the way to go because I don't think we need base eggs for that. So let's see. Oh, that's right, I moved them downstairs. We got a basic storm coming in. Don't need to worry about that. Eat some beans. Yeah, I'm gonna die first. It's fine. There, see, we're fine. Oh, what's this? Ecosystem. That'll give us plants. 2,000 plants. Wow. And a little bit of insect life. Is that better plants than the trees? No. This is giving us over 6,000 for plants. Surprised the ecosystem doesn't give us animals. Insect life is 187. What about... Oh god. Oh, we're never getting to those butterflies ever again. I don't know how we get to the butterflies. Yeah, the butterflies are in the middle of a tree. Hey, tier 2 bees. $890 insect life. And if we could make an insect multiplier, that would be huge. But we'd need all these plants. And I really don't think we can make those flowers right now. Let's see. Yeah, we can't do anything with the flowers. We'd have to just find flowers. What is insect life is actually doing pretty good. How many bees? And we could do a bunch more bees. I don't know. Let's try to get a bunch of uncommon bee insect life. Make a bunch of bees. At the very least. Frog display. I can't make frog eggs until I can collect frog eggs. I can mutate the frog eggs once I have them, but like we can't make frog eggs yet. And we can't get the frog eggs till we're at 100% on this. There's the better drill. That would help our pressure out a lot too. There's our final drill. A bunch of super alloy rods. osmium. We need more super alloy. Let's eat some food and then fly to a couple places and see if there's super alloy. I'm sure the things are already out there going for them. But it might be faster for us to just fly there. Let's go look. But yeah, I think we'll hit 100 once we're out of this GTI section. See, there goes some of the drones right now. I'm sure they're going to grab super alloy because we just shreened that box. And typically, as you progress, new boxes spawn with different loot. So we may even start seeing some more show up here very soon. Not 100% sure if that happens on this map or not. But yeah, let's see what we got. Got lots of things in here. You do have an alternate base loaded full of stuff? No. No, I don't. That's what I'm saying too, is like this map is very limited on the number of items that you can get. Very, very limited. So like you gotta use everything that you have very strategically, or you're just not gonna be able to go very fast. There's nothing preventing the timer from just keep ticking as it is now, but if like you wouldn't have to even put anything down and it would eventually be fully terraformed. But if you put things down strategically, you should be able to make it go really fast. Right now it's not going very slow, it's going decent, so we just have to keep that train going though. It's gonna take a little bit more time. I want to get this pressure up. Where was the front door to this place? Right over here. Should have checked to see if there were frogs. Almost 900. Yeah, it's getting there. He's getting there, buddy. The drones are coming for all that super alloy. We'll let them take that. Let's go over here and see if any frogs are spawning. I really don't think we can just yet. But we made the trip. We might as well see if there's anything. Nothing here at the wheat farm. This wasn't it either. Maybe the other side? I thought there were frog spots here too. Oh, here we go. Frog spots. No frogs yet. Yeah, see, until frogs are naturally spawning on the map, we're not gonna be able to do anything with that. Oh, jeez, I'm getting turned around. I guess that's all the super alloy I have. We'll get as many of these going as we can, and then we'll just delete the other drills. Do what we have to do. Maybe coming down to that crunch to where we have to start sacrificing older equipment. You're able to send up rockets for... No, we're not. We can't get super alloy that way. There are super alloy storms that happen, but they're naturally occurring. You can't force those. You can force iridium and uranium, which would be a big help, but it's not really what we need right now. Oh, there's our animal multiplier. I thought we had more. Yeah, we could move this whole thing down to the lake. That would actually be really good. That would increase our crafting of animals super good. Let's get this pressure thing going though. Need one more super alloy. And then 1, 2, 3. And then come over here. What can we do here? Where is it? This one. And then we go with one of these. Right? Yeah, this one. Put that there. Let's see what that does to our pressure. Now the pressure's at 5 million now instead of 1 million. So that's still really good. Let's get this animal multiplier fixed. This. Give me that. Give me these. Remove that. And then we have 2 fish eggs, so we need 2 more fish farms. Actually, the amphibian farms would be better, but we don't have the stuff for that. We need plastic. So let's get 4 plastic. We need 2 A's. But this should shoot up our speed by a lot once we set this one down. And then we can move it back afterwards. Actually, how much iron is it to make a platform? Because I think we might need one. We need 1 iron. Super Alloy Storm! Those are all landing in here? No, that's going to be such a pain to get. been hit by a meteorite. Ow. Get hit by another meteorite. Oh no, I'm dying. Oh no. Ooh, super alloy right there. Super alloy there. There might be more up on this cliff face. Yeah, there's one right there. There's all the super alloy we died with, but that's fine. That. Oh, that. Alright, we gotta try to find the ones in the water now. If there even is any. This is why I did not like the fact that it was in the water. It is very hard to see. It's too murky. We're never gonna find any more of it. That sucks. Alright, well, we got some anyway. We did get our fish. We got our fish going. If we get more fish eggs, we could do 8. We could do 4 more. Oh wait, there was a super alloy box down here that we died with. Man, that was probably my worst run of super alloy. Like, that was bad timing. So like, the storms, whenever they happen, they always center on wherever your character is at the moment. So if I had been up here working in the base when that happened, it would have launched all of the stuff up here. Instead, now we're having to search for it. Okay, this one. Take that one out, put it back in. We're going to regrow all these trees so we can get to that butterfly. Of course, the one I didn't take out. Get rid of that. Get rid of the... Oh, there's an item in there? Give me that. Here, we'll just put it back here for now. We need a bark and we can make it into a tier 2B. And this one's better insect life. So we should make that and set it down. And then put the butterfly in that instead of this. And the dome is only 20. So we could get rid of the dome and then put these down, and the dome would give us back some super alloy. Alright. Food and water. Water, and then we need 2 of those. Two algae, 2 bacteria. Oh god, there needs to be another one here somewhere. Oh, we're needing 3. So we have 3 butterflies. Tier 2 mutagen. Algae and common bugs. Oh, we don't need to make 3. What does the common bug do if you put it in there? Doesn't seem to do anything. Let's see, insect life, 187. 187. Doesn't seem to help anything. Is it producing something? If I take those out of there... Yeah, I think it's producing bugs. Oh, it's a production thing. It makes bugs. Okay, then yeah, we will do 3. I think it's making trees too. It is. It's making trees. It's turning it into a forest out here. Fancy. And there's little... Oh, wait. There's a common frog. Does that mean we made it to the next stage? Can we go get frog eggs? Hold on. Where am I going? This way. Almost. Yeah, as soon as this gets to the next stage... Did that help our insect life? It did. That almost doubled. That more than doubled it. Our animals is still really low, but once we get this frog thing going, we'll be good to go. New blueprint. Genetic extractor. Okay. Let's see. Mutagen. Osmium rods. We need a pink, a yellow, and a blue. There we go. We're almost ready to start making amenables. It's pretty cool. Wonder how long it's going to take to start. Oh, we got a silkworm. Ooh, we got new butterflies. Ooh, we got a bee. No, wait, that's not a bee. It's a butterfly. It's the right colors. 200, a 300, and a 120. What do we have back here? Take that, put in that. Oh, those are cool looking. I like the purple. More insect life. Oh, these produce bees too? Oh my god. We need some boxes. Oh, we can make the blaze quartz now. Okay. Super alloy. the regular bugs in here. And then we want to demand that their honey. Bam. We got butterflies. Silkworm's one word. Bees and silkworms. So we will demand bees and demand silkworms. And then this one is all about the butterflies. So let's see. We want this. And we want that. And that. And that. I keep re-adding that one. And it won't stay for me to just easily click it off. Jeez. Alright, start over. This. Go slow. That. The red one, the white one, the green one, crimson one, the blue one. That weird combination of colors there, the green and pink, and that blue, and that, and the black one, and the pink one. Oh no, we are big stuck. That's a problem. Well, we are now a display case. Apparently. Well, it's a good thing we could unstuck. We stopped with the pink one. Now I need this. And this. And that. And that. And that. Now we'll get random butterflies out of here. This one's starting to accumulate bees, so we can use the bees to upgrade our stuff. Oh, we did hit the 1. Does that mean that we're done with that? We are. We're working our way towards terraforming being complete. We're almost 1% of the way there. So let's go get a bunch of generic frogs. We should be able to do that now. Food and water first. Jeez. Alright. This is why I love this type of game, man. Like, you could just lose yourself and just craft and build and micromanage all the little things, and you just... time will fly right on by. Make yourself a cake to celebrate. Can we make cakes? I don't know if you can make a cake. If you can make a cake, we'll make a cake. I think you can make donuts and cookies. I didn't see cake in there that I remember. But then again, running on 2 hours of sleep, probably leaving me somewhat impaired mentally today. So... we don't even need to go all the way in there. Can we see frogs? I don't see any frogs in there. You should be spawning natural frogs now. How am I supposed to get generic frog eggs if there's nothing in there? Maybe we can't see them through the walls, but we should be able to. Oh my god, maybe we can't get frogs on this map. Alright, we'll go check the other ones. We're supposed to be able to get natural amphibians, man. I have to do a 24-hour stream. That's not happening. Pretty much ever. Between the children and the puppy and my wife being sick, that's probably never going to happen. I can almost guarantee it's not going to happen. We might do a couple extended streams or something like that, but they're not going to be anything too crazy. Besides, my wife works overnight, so I can't be eating up the internet. She works from home. That alone makes it a damn near impossibility. Let's see. I'm not going to be able to tell from this distance. We're going to have to go into this one and find out. Oh my god, frog eggs. Yes. Okay. Yes. Maybe the other one did have frog eggs, but they were like buried or something. Okay, we got all the frog eggs. You guys hurry up. Do more eggs. I didn't see any frog eggs, but man, do these guys blend in. They're pretty cool looking. These ones are 1,500 by themselves. We don't even need to mutate these ones. They're already like at max. That's crazy. Frog eggs won't respawn when collected. I don't know that that's true. That's what I'm reading. Yeah. We got 3. Oh, so this map specifically doesn't respawn eggs. That sucks. But now that we have eggs, we can at least move that animal multiplier up top, and we should get a ton. Yeah, well, at least that saves me a trip from coming back out here. Two specific areas containing frog eggs. Yeah, one dome over there, and the other one where you have to swim through a pipe in order to get to it. I already know where they are. It's just a matter of going and getting them. Let's go see if these ones respawned. Or actually spawned, because they weren't there before. Go over here. No, I don't want the frogs to go away. We want to keep the frogs. And if we can hatch enough of them, we can go on and eat them. Hey, look, we got naturally spawning fish. Yeah, see, no frog eggs in here right now. Guess we gotta wait longer for these ones to spawn. I don't know. Whatever. Eventually we'll get frogs spawning in here. But at least we got these other ones. We got 3 at the very least. That's better than nothing. Alright, back to base. And yeah, because these eggs are so high level, we won't even need to mutate them. We could make money and sell stuff and get eggs that way, though. Same with the fish. There we go. And now I'm fairly certain we don't need this down here, so we can move it. Wait. Which frogs did you find? I have no idea what they were called. I know they have blue stripes. I don't know what they're called, though. Syrian frogs. Syrian. Yeah, you can unlock and grow frogs in the incubator, but you need generic frog eggs in order to do that. And you can't get generic frog eggs on this map, apparently. So, we can't do anything with the incubator. You see, look, here's the incubator. Here's the frog eggs. I would need generic frog eggs for that, which we would have to get from those frog ponds. Generic frog eggs from this, which I would need to get from those frog ponds, and generic frog eggs for this, which we would need to get from the frog ponds. So, unless there's a new machine that gives you frog eggs, I have no idea how we would get generic frog eggs. Unless we can get them from these things at some point. Supply everything. Forgot to do the supply thing. This. Supply everything. Yeah, we really need those generic frog eggs, man. But we can't get them. So let's see. What can we do? Our animals have gone up. We could keep doing insect life, and that would boost our speed by a lot too. Let's see how many bees we have up here. What's the highest tier butterfly we have? 300. Let's go put that one down here before I forget. Do you have mutagen 4? Yes, I do have mutagen 4. I have some, but I don't think I can craft it yet. Let's Let's see. Actually, I can. I just unlocked it. We can start getting some of these colors. We can extract some genetic material. Let's see. If we extract the genetic material, DNA manipulator, we can't. Genetic sequence. I don't think we have the other machine. Yeah, we don't have the other machine. We can extract traits, but we don't have the ability to combine them yet. Plankton C and fertilizer. I mean, let's see. Let's see. Isn't that a fish recipe? Tier 2. Plankton is used to make fish. I don't know. I'll try it for you, but I don't know what it will do. So you say Plankton C. What fertilizer do I use? There's like a million of them. Mutagen. I need to make a 4, I guess. We need a 3 and a 1. This, that, and... oh, we can make rare ones? Oh, okay. Hey, I just learned how to make generic frog eggs. Well, there you go. That solves that problem. And it's exactly what the recipe you said it was. But I wouldn't have been able to make it until I learned that, so... I'm glad we learned it right as we were about to do it. And then I can make this into the generic one. Research. And then the generic one into better ones. The 1500. I would need a bunch of 4s. So I need 3s. Let's see. How many frog eggs do we need? We just need 4. Start making other flavors? No, we don't. No. No, 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 no. No, no, no. See, because this one only gives us 150% boost. This one only gives us a 350% boost. This one gives us 1500. Like, it's a massive difference. No, no, no. One flavor of frog, okay? You shove it in some butter, it's good to eat. You're done. Okay, so this, and I need a tier 3 in a water. Tier 3 bag. We take that, we come over to here, we do this, this, and this. Research. We need 3 more, so we need CCC. One, two, three. This, and this. This, and that. And how did that affect us? We're getting up there. Are we starting to get bees yet? Like a whole bunch of bees? Good. We can start making the... What do these give us again? Insect life 187. Bees were higher than that, right? Yeah, 890. Keep making bees. Frog egg. Frog egg. And these eggs. So we want this, this, and this. Research. We need regular fertilizers. So this, and that. Need to make one more of this, and that. And we need one more tier 4. So, Unigen. We need a tier 3. Which... Let's figure out how to make a 3. Sulfur, bacteria, nitrogen. Do we have a regular bacteria? No. Why are we doing this the hard way? Make me a tier 4. If there's one sitting around somewhere. There's not. Okay. Make me a tier 3. Make me a tier 4. Good. Give me that. Generic frog egg. Stays in there. This goes in there. That goes in there. Oh, it didn't turn into the right thing. That's lame. Neither did this one. What happened? It made a kind that's not supposed to make. Oh, I didn't use the right fertilizer. Am I doing it again? I am. Cancel sequence. Give me that. I fucked up. I done messed up. Yeah, but I'm not going to use them. What we could do with them, though, is this. Give me 2 tree barks. We're gonna put them on a stick. Watch. Tree bark. Boop, boop. Oh. Those look cool. Like all neon. Alright, now I need to make 2 generic frog eggs again. Okay, let's try. One, a 2, and we need 2 tier 4s. Let's go put these in while we're messing with all this stuff. And we just need 2 more. A regular bacteria, or not bacteria, fertilizer. In here. And then we need a C. 2C. CC. And then we put that in there. And we research. And then we put a tool in now. And we research. Okay. And as soon as the eggs are done, we need 2 more tier 4s. Okay. So I'll do tier 4s. You know, you give me that. Give me 2 tier 3s. Give me 2 tier 4s. And then give me 2 of these. Yes. That and that. Research. That and that. Research. How many bees do we need? Because we need to make a bunch of these. 1 bee each. Water and food. Oh my god. It's never ending. Never ending. Good. Animals are up to 128k now. And then we're going to put 2 more in there. Like that. And that. $172k. That was a huge boost to our animals. Insect life would take a huge booster if we could make one of these insect tubes, but no, we can't make it because we don't have these plants. Until we can make plants, we can't do that. And I don't see any way to make plants in here. But we could just make a bunch of these. And they're almost 1,000 a piece. And then we can do a multiplier with the rockets. Oh, butterfly tier 2. How about those? 875. And these are way better. They take more energy, but they also give us plants. So we're just going to make these. Let's make 7 of them. And let's make... Uh-oh. Plastic is going to be an issue. Start making plastic for me. Let's go grab 7 bees. Oh, what the heck? How did I miscount the fertilizers? Bam. Okay. Now how are we looking on insect life? Almost 700,000. That shot it through the roof pretty well. Animals is still really low, but we haven't shot off any rockets for them either. What we need is more animal multipliers. Can we purchase animal multipliers? Won't let me through there, huh? Oh, come on. Seriously? Go up. There we go. Whee! Yeah, I'm still missing one from that. Fish eggs. Fish is a horrible multiplier for that. Alright, let's see. What can we do here? We could get another heat. Do we have 3 in our pressure one? No. If we had a heat and a pressure, that would boost us a little bit as well. Heat, pressure, there's one for plants. There's a 500 for fish, 1500 for insect life. Oh, animal shelters. There we go. And animal feeders. Let's see. That would boost our stuff by a lot, but we'd have to be able to put animals in there. So, how do we get animals in this one? Maybe we can't? Drills, power. There's the genetic extractor. But how do we DNA manipulator? That just does trees, it looks like. I don't know how we would do that on this map. Can't combine anything in here. This pulls things out. This just does trees. Huh. I'm not quite sure how we would do that on this map. If they're not going to give it to us, let's see. Is animal feed? Extraction platform, that's for leaving the planet, I believe, right? Used to rejoin the ship in orbit. Yeah. Interplanetary travel rocket. Allows you to travel between planets and moons of your solar system. And then the Megadome. I mean, we're 7%, almost 7% of the way to being done with this planet. And then next week, we'll be doing the new planet with the DLC, so which is on the 17th. I guess we just spam some insect rockets. Tier 2, osmium, and a rocket. Let's see how many Tier 2 mutagen we have. We can probably make a bunch of Tier 2s if we need to. Nope, one broke free. Said I'm out. Insect life is over 1 million. Okay, let's go see what items we have. Like we're running out of items here. Not much more we can do. I mean, we should try to make as much of the bacteria as we can and keep upgrading it, and then we can make another rocket, and then upgrade some more, and then make another rocket. is probably going to be like our main strategy from this point on. And it's just a waiting game at this point. We've basically completed this. At least until they tell us we've unlocked some more things. Which isn't really going to happen. We could fly around and try to find... there might be boxes and stuff out there that still have things in them. I know of one or two boxes that we haven't grabbed yet, but they're probably not too crazy good. If we go back up to our base, there's actually food and water we could get. We should just grab some water while we're here. It's free. And then we'll go grab some feared and head back to the domes. But this map has been fun. It was challenging. There were parts that felt like it drug out forever. And then there were other parts where it just went super fast. Ooh, biomass is up to 4 overall. Our oxygen is still nuts. We could fire off one of those heat multipliers, which is a 5,000. It's a 5,000%. Is this storm actually going to give us something? It's blue. I don't hear anything. Let's see. I don't want to use my heat multipliers though. Oh, something just crashed. Must have been an osmium. Crashed in the woods. I got an osmium. It's so hard to see in the woods, man. You can't do this to me. I don't know where the other one landed. Where's this one going? Oh, free sulfur. We take those. Get out of here, rock. No, the rock solidified before I could get it. Oh God, that one's going all the way to the mountain. Oh no, did it go through the mountain? No! Cheating! That's cheating game. You can't do that. Osmium. And sulfur. And more of that. Okay. Whoops. Mistakes were made. Oh God, why am I in a tree? I've forgotten I was supposed to put a mushroom in here. And a bean over there. Here we go. It's finally uncovered. I can get to the stuff. Well, some of it. I'm still surprised there's ice. On other planets, as soon as you get to melting ice, all the little ice resources on the ground disappear. What am I doing? This would be faster. That's why I set it down to begin with. No, don't go back down there. No, don't go back down. Oh my god. Arg. Alright, gotta go back around. Box. Yeah, with some okay stuff in it. Nothing new happening in here yet. I'm waiting for something crazy to happen. Doesn't seem like anything's gonna happen though. But I'm gonna keep checking. I want these things to do something. They don't ever seem to. The heck are those things? Pet. Oh, we got genetic material from the bird. There's like kangaroo birds. Hi, kangaroo bird. Oh, look. There's an orange one. Pet the orange one. Pet the fuzzy one. Oh, you're cool looking. I like you. There's a blue fuzzy one. Hi, buddy. Are there any more birds? That's kind of crazy. Just random birds. Well, there's how we get our genetic material. Oh, that gave us a blue... Yeah, but how do we combine them? That one just gave us colors. Pet you. Pet you again. Stop pushing my vehicle around. I will end you. No matter how cute you are, you're not immune from vehicle running over you. Okay, yes you are. You're immune to vehicle running over. Alright, never mind. Forget I said anything. You still shouldn't do it. No push the vehicle. Bad bird. Thing. Are there any more just wandering around down here? No. They're all in this little canyon. That's kind of cool. I feel like there were 5 of them though, and I don't feel like I got 5 DNAs. Ooh, box. That's kind of what I was hoping to find, is that bacteria and mutagen stuff. Let's see, 2 blues, an orange. There was the green striped one. I guess that's it then. Maybe I did see them all. Okay. This is why this game is a lot of fun. Exploration and discovery. Oh god, that's a problem. Oh, actually that was a fairly smooth landing. Good deal. There's like No new chests out this... Oh, okay. Alright. Let's not show off now. Some random trees popped up here. Maybe there'll be more weird bird creatures. How about it? You got any bird creatures? I don't see any. What about up here? Do not appear to be. Up. Come on. There you go. Oh. Well, don't do that. We want that. That. Let's grab a little bit of uranium. Have some of that. Okay, we got a little bit more stuff. Oh, real quick, let's see if those eggs respawn. If those respawn, or finally spawned, rather, we'll grab those. And then that will give us a boost, at least. Let's see what do... How about it? There more of them there, that frog? The frog. Hey, there's a dead frog in there. Yay. Let's get the frog. There's finally frogs. I know this place like the back of my hand now. I've been here far too many times. Splash. Ooh, the big aquarium. Nice. One frog. A two frog. A three frog. Perfect. It'd be nice if there was randomly some fish eggs down here, but no. There we go. Come on, buddy. Need you to turn. There you go. We will come back for that. I want to see what's up here. There's a grouping of trees, but I don't think I've ever been up here. There's that there box. Mayhaps we loot that there box. Ooh. Very nice. There's a cave. There's a DNA in here. Anything else worth coming back up this way for? Doesn't look like it. I mean, I guess we could look and see if there are any other items in here, but it's not like super necessary. I was just kind of looking for the bacteria stuff, to be honest. Nah. There's nothing too crazy in there. I think most of the really good stuff we just picked up. So, like, yeah, back to base. Unless there's something in this little lake. Nope. Oh, box. Aluminum. Give me that. That. We can see if blueprints have unlocked yet. I'm fairly certain we have everything. Oh, we should get a drink. I love being able to just go up to the lake and drink now that everything... Oh, jeez, hiccups. I've been trying not to do that in the mic. Apologies. Oh, I don't even know what I was saying now. Infinite oxygen and being able to drink wherever you want is really nice as you get to late game. This map still finds a way to be punishing, though, making us wait. There might be more stuff up on that hill over there too. Yeah, we have more things to explore. So, oh my God, stop! I think that's going to be one of the things we do tomorrow. I'm going to give this planet a good once-over, see what kind of stuff we could do, and then we're gonna make some animals. We're gonna make animal shelters. We're gonna make a bunch of animal feed, and we're gonna check out the new creatures and see what kind of combinations we can come up with. God, it won't stop. It's been one of those days, man. It tends to happen to me when I get overly tired, and I'm running on 2 hours of sleep. And way too much coffee for one person. So, we're supposed to be heading that way. There we go. It's so hard to see. There we go. Now we're in the river. Hey, one of our ancient cabins. It is quite waterlogged now. Oh God, did we get turned around? Yeah, base is over there. There's the fish. Let's see. I doubt we can drive up this hill, but I guess we could try. Nope. Nope, 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 nope. That did not work. Okay, well, I guess we just teleport it to us once we get up here. Bam. We're almost 12% of the way to the end of the game. Or this map, anyway. And we have one final stream to do here tomorrow on YouTube at 4 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Do be sure to stop by. I would greatly appreciate it. Matter of fact, I appreciate you right now. If you've hung out this long, I tell you what, it's been crazy. Like, the streams are doing really well, and the channel is growing really well. Like, yeah, I'm really appreciative of all of you. Hopefully, things continue in this way, but I can't do it without you, so, you know, likes, follows, subs, all them fun things down in the description. Check out all those media links. And then remember that on Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday, we're going to be doing some live recording of Void Train out on Twitch. So do check out those links as well. But until next time, take care of yourself, take care of your loved ones, stay healthy out there, and I will see you on the next one. Bye, buddy.